For exam 15, I have been instructed to create a 3-minute video about what I have learned, how I have changed, and what I would like to learn from this course, Social Work 300. In this class, I have learned how to recode variables and analyze them using a software called SPSS. I also learned to make crosstabs that show the relationship between these variables. I even learned to use my classmates as a resource for getting my posters from Auburn Reprographics. Many of them were also very helpful in other areas if I could not get the help I needed from Mrs. MacArthur. This class has changed me in that it helped my time management skills. I sometimes procrastinate really badly, but the assignments in this class did not allow that. They could be very complex and I would have to ask my teacher for help, so it was best that I looked at them beforehand and prepared questions to ask during class time. The knowledge I have obtained from this class will help me in assessing the needs of future clients. I will be able to conduct effective surveys to gain honest feedback about their views on certain topics. I have already gained some practice with this as we did our final research paper. Although I have already learned a lot in this class, I would still like to learn how to make an effective presentation. I have already completed a research paper to the best of my ability, but I would like to know how to explain my findings in a way that other people would truly understand. My favorite part of this class was in the beginning when we met in the actual classroom. We had open discussions and used hands-on activities like putting cards with independent and dependent variables on them together, as well as causal words to make one big hypothesis. I also liked making the posters because it was cool to see the work that I had found and the results blown up on a big poster. My least favorite part was working with SPSS, but I do realize that in a technological era, it is helpful and necessary. I also was not too fond of the video lectures. I do not learn that well that way, but it was cool to see what my peers had to say and what they took from the video lectures, although they were pretty short. I would also like to mention how we took a pre and a post assessment, and it was nice to see how my grade improved by the end of the semester after all that I have learned in this class. I would also like to give a special thank you to the staff in the Social Work 300 Computer Lab who always had it open and ready for us and were able to assist us whenever Miss MacArthur was not present. Overall, I would like to say that this class was tedious and somewhat stressful, but I am proud to say that I have made it through. I am glad that it is over, and good luck to anyone else and any future prospective social work student.